Hey, it's Raven Scry. I'm here this morning on this Sunday. Actually, it's not morning, it's lunchtime. On this Sunday, and just having a bit of a lazy day. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm feeling to just connect in from the last video about Troll. You guys, there was lots of comments around that. And congratulations to those of you who got on the Troll train. So there's a few, in regards to what came through last time. I connected into a possible new token that is going to do well in the next few months. If you haven't yet listened to that video, just go back to the last video and have a listen, so you're kind of up on the same page as to what's going on. But I just wanted to connect and into a few things that came through. Now, there was a reference to green, which was this kind of color that came through, and a soldier, wooden soldier. Now, the wooden element may or may not be speaking some significance. So often, if I move toward something very closely, that can have other clues and other meanings that come through from that, but sometimes certain parts speak more than others. But so the soldier reference and the green reference, also the reference to finance, was quite significant. Now, one coin that has been mentioned by you guys was, let me find it, was Wojak. Wojak coin. Now, it's interesting because Wojak is green, and I can't remember which one of you it was, but someone basically said that Wojak means soldier in Polish. And I'm like, oh, bam, there's a connection right there, it feels to me. Now, as I connect to that, I feel like I'm seeing reference to the stagnance of the market again, and moving along, but then it's like there's kind of moving along, but then there's this green candle that just goes straight up. And they're talking about a significant change. So, this may be, there's an excitement around it from Spirit. So, this may be one worth having some of. Of course, not financial advice, but for me, it can't hurt to put $100 on something. And, if there's a possibility of making $500,000, which I think there was the possibility with the last coin Troll. Like, some people made millions from that. I mean, crazy. It just blows my mind. I can't even fathom it, to be honest. But yes, so it's worth taking little punts on some of these coins. It feels, Spirit does give me a nice feeling around that. Now, there was a few other, that seems to be the most significant one that was mentioned. Now, Alpaca Finance has been mentioned a couple of times. Let me have a look here. Logo, soldier-like green figure wearing a bamboo hat. Okay. Possibly. Now, it's interesting, a kind of Alpaca Finance, Finance. I'm not getting a great sense around it at this stage. That could change, but at this stage I'm not getting a great sense around it. Okay, let's just scroll through here. There was something else that I can't seem to find what I was looking for. Interesting, UOS. UOS seems to be right in my face right now. There is reference to UOS doing very well in the bull run. However, I do see it taking a little bit more time than perhaps expected by some. I see that one as doing well, but a lot of them are going to do well too. Once I start up the hill, start moving, it's like a lot of them are going to all take off together. It's just to what degrees. But yeah, I do see UOS as doing something fairly decent. There was one other thing that I was looking for, but maybe it's just not meant to be coming into the sphere. I know there's other coins you guys have mentioned, like Alpaca Finance. Okay, Alpaca Finance, Wojak Finance. Is Wojak a finance? Because I didn't think I didn't think there was a connection to finance in there. Please, more info if you guys have some. Would be good. You said Wojak Finance and Wojak Coin all suit the description given. Okay, more info if you've got it, please pop it below. That's interesting because it then does connect to finance. Alpaca Finance. I do feel like there's positivity around that one. Like I'm getting a yes from Spirit. There's an excitement around that. I don't know if it's the one that they're speaking of, but there's this sort of feeling of anticipation, like a group of people like going, come on, yes. It's like this sort of feeling. And it's interesting because it feels connected to the other reading that I was scrolling through looking at gaming tokens. There was a similar yes for one of the tokens. I can't recall which one it is. If any of you guys can remember, please let me know. I'm going to try and really document what comes through more than I have, because I often lose the information that comes through, and it comes in one ear, it goes out the other, and some of you guys grab it and some of you don't, and I often don't, and Spirit kind of wants to slap me a few times for not listening. So I'm going to try to put it into words on a page and really take note of what they tell me, because there's been many times they've told me things and I haven't listened, and I've been slapped. I've lost a lot of money from that as well. So yes, this is my lessons as we go. But I know you guys have sort of asked for this kind of scrolling video, and scrolling different certain categories of cryptos, maybe gaming, maybe AI, maybe different chains, and just connecting into some of the energy around this. I think that I'm going to save that for the next video, but I'm going to connect in and do that and just connect to some of their energies and go from there, and just share it as a bit of a collaboration. If you guys want to sort of elaborate or connect any dots, it would be great in the comments. So yeah, but actually I'm thinking I might start the next one with doggy coins, meme coins, or maybe doggy coins. I think there's a category of doggy coins. Hang on, let me see. Yes, there is. Doggy coins. I'm just going to go back here for a moment. Dog-themed coins, number 15. I'm going to do that one in the next video, which is interesting because they're moving at the moment. And I've always heard, along the grapevine, is when the doggy coins start to move, there's, possible decent action coming. So seeing that little bit of movement, it's not very much, I know. I'm like, is it hinting? Are we hinting on the starts of new things? There's also oracles that are moving, which last cycle Chainlink kind of took off very early before a few months before the bull cycle really took off. So I feel like there's hints, we're getting hints of like what's to come. So it's quite exciting. All right. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. And please don't hesitate to comment below, share your thoughts, any reflections on what I shared, and I'll catch you in the next video. Raven Scry signing off.